video, I'll show you how I've beat this Aurelia twice. First with Darius and second with Renekton. Alright, Darius this patch is really strong. His passive got buff as well as Trinity Force. So the build hasn't really changed much, as you can see here. And level 1 doing against Aurelia, what you want to do is just up your second ability and zone the Aurelia away from the wave. And make sure that she doesn't get experience or the gold, so you get advantage. And you slowly push up. In high elo, most times Aurelia is not going to be stupid and go in and get your advantage. So what I like to do is put a ward here to avoid any ganks. And slowly farm my advantage here until level 3 probably, where I can look for a solo kill, or level 5. Here I didn't realize the Pantheon finished his chickens and walked up the river to gank me here, but it doesn't really matter. I popped my ghost and then try to pull them into the tower, but didn't really work. And after this, I think I just backed because I don't want to fight really low health. And going back to the lane, I think, yeah, here's just, I got all this here, so I just included this. Now that I realized that the Pantheon likes to gank in the bush next to my tower, after I clear the wave, I put a ward there to avoid any ganks in the future. And as you can see, I saw my man coming in like here, but he has no ult, and he's going in without the Aurelia, so I just go in, pop Ghost, and then use my ult. And then I know I can kill Aurelia here because I got full stacks. And Aurelia, oh, popped her shield, but doesn't really matter, too much damage. Now that I have an advantage in lane, I got 2 kills, Aurelia can't CS anymore. If she tries to walk up, I can just all in her. Like here, she missed her stun, I just go in. And she can't really do anything about it. And pool, full stack, she has nothing. She ults anyway, but she dies. By this point, it's mid-game in this game, so objectives are up. My Rammus is doing Dragon, and this Pantheon is doing Arrows, so I'm just coming here to stop him. My TF ults with me, but I clean up, and Kali goes all in, finishes off the TF, it doesn't really matter, she gets away flashes. And I thought I was about to die, but Rammus saves by jumping in. I focus on killing the Soraka, she pops her goals, but we pull her back in, and we get both objectives. Most times, always use your Herald to open up the mid tower, because that allows your team to invade more easily. And yeah, so that's what I did, because I can already basically push my tower by myself, because really I can't really do anything. Like here, Pantheon gets caught. Here I'm just trying to push my tower, and Rammus is going into the enemy territory trying to farm, and I think he's trying to provoke a fight because we are ahead right now. I almost get to push my tower, finish my tower, but Rammus is actually just go in. Wait, what? Alright, there you go. Rammus pops his ult. I missed my Q, doesn't matter. Put Aurelia in. Didn't time the dunk right, but doesn't really matter. I think after this, I'm just going to push my lane again. Aurelia tries to contest, miss her stun. At this point, she can't really run me anymore. She still just has to go in for some reason. I don't know why. She flashes. I pull about to gap close. Dunk right through her shield. I have to retreat here because I'm already half health, and Akali and Pantheon, it's kind of, it's kind of brutal. Anywho's, we move on to the big team fight. Rammus ults in here, right next to the tower, but it doesn't matter. I pull the Akali, and do I dunk him? Yeah, I dunk the Pantheon, but I do not get the dunk reset after this. Sad. It doesn't matter, we clean up. Caitlyn ult. I barely dodged this, and then after this, I think they just give up, bro. They just FF, they can't win. I don't know why it took them so long either way, but GG's. And yeah, and I think I'll show the scoreboard here. Oh, it's a bit laggy. 10-1-2. As you can see, it's the same Aurelia, but this time I think it banned my Darius. That's why I went Renekton. As I said earlier, anything that builds Trinity Force and also the Kraken Slayer rune is really broken right now, so that applies to Renekton, Fiora, basically my top 3 mains in top lane. So I have to show him some love, give him the emoji spam. And I think, yeah, Teemo just solo kills the mid laner first. I think that just broke the Aurelia's mental. So the Aurelia is doing, I don't know what she's doing right here. I don't know what's going on. So I just stacked my Fury up, got her down to half health, so I just ignite early, and then I can just follow up with flash if I need to. After the solo bolo, Aurelia, I don't know what Aurelia is doing. She puts a ward mid lane for some reason, and yeah, and her wave is frozen right next to mine, so it's kind of done for her. We exchange abilities, and Fiddlesticks decides to join in on the fight, force me to flash, but really missed her stun again, and Pantheon ults back in, so I decides to go back in again as well. Fiddlestick used all his abilities, so I know I can just cheese him a kill. There we go, another kill. And after this, I think I just push the wave in, crash it, so that I can get experience and gold. And Pantheon, ooh, almost died to tower there. Hold on. And I think TF, I think it's the same TF the game I had last game, but this game just doing doo-doo because I don't know why. Look, TF ults, I have my ult, and he gets just melted. He gets melted. I think at this point I already had Blade, so I'm just looking always fighting against Aurelia because she can't out-trade me. And Aurelia flashes, I pop my ult, and she pops her shield, pops her ult as well. And I know I can tower dive her here, but guess what's happening? The Fiddlesticks regangs again. Bro, this guy's meat rotting like crazy, bro. But doesn't matter, our jungle gets the objectives, and the Fiddlesticks, I know he's here in the bush. And I saw him pop the ult, quickly dash out the way, but he missed his ult. And then just to show a sign of appreciation, I got Lulu ulted, I flash, stun him to kill him, but nah, Panther got the kill. Doesn't matter, man. And then Aurelia decides to stay in lane, and then Lulu just helps me out here by giving me a buff and just solo dive him. Nice. And I think Pantheon gets Herald as well. And after this, I'm rotating to help out bot lane, telling I think my mid laner to go top lane, because I don't know, is that our Jinx? We have, I think our ADC is dead, and doesn't matter though. Pantheon's gank got denied. I was a bit hesitant to, dive the enemy team here because they do have a lot of CC that can trap me on the tower, but pop my ult, Lulu ulted me, so I decided to go in. And we finish off the TF really fast, and then we just retreat because I think the whole team's coming here. But yep, Fiddlesticks kills the Pantheon, and then I think after this wave I shove it in and I just retreat. After recalling, going back to my top lane, I immediately fight with the Aurelia, but Fiddlesticks ganks, but Pantheon counter ganks, kills him off nice and easy. I made a mistake here by finding the Aurelia on the tower. She's still a pretty broken character, as you can see here, so much damage. I got the Pantheon killed. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty sad. I think I misplayed here. TF ult forced me to flash, but I get away. I think I go to mid lane, kill the Rift Herald, I think, to get some health back, yep. And then after that, I take the life fruit as well, and then I can just go back to in my lane, basically, yeah. Almost, yeah, more than half health. Here I was being kind of cocky, underestimating the Aurelia again because she has no ult, but she hits the stun this time, the first time. And then I don't save my abilities correctly. I used it against her damage reduction, and I almost died here. I should have died here because I played this so bad, but it is what it is. I was fed here. And after this, we go dragon, we stack these objectives up until the enemy team either FFs or we just get Baron and end, because pretty sure, yeah, they are not doing so good. And yeah, at this point, Aurelia, I think, is going in again. Hits the stun, bait this in, Fiddlesticks ult as well, but I'm very tanky with my ult. Bait this in, Fiddlesticks got melted away. And Aurelia doesn't have enough damage to one-shot me. And TF forced me to stay away a little bit. As soon as he switches his card, I flash in, stun him, get a kill. And I think Pantheon, yeah, is ulting away to get a quadra kill. This guy's him. He's him. And after this, I think I push my tower and then I retreat because I'm too low. Just speeding up the footage because it's really boring. And then after this, we just go Baron, I think, because they can't do anything. Like here, our bot lane is distracting the whole team on the right side, and us three just get the Baron nice and easy. And then after this, we just push and then we just win because they can only defend. Like here, I go in against the Ezreal, gets away, I think. And then going too deep, almost dies, but Lulu saves me once again. And then I think we just retreat and regroup. I think who died? I think Pantheon died. But doesn't matter. We push once again, and then waiting for someone to overstep, like Luxia. She dies, and then that gives up an opportunity to get another free Elder. And after Elder, we're going for the one final team fight. Fiddlesticks thinks he's him by going in, Zhonya's, but just get melted away. I flash, they flash. But doesn't matter, our team just cleans an all up. And then I think the Rella dies here as well. And then after this, we just push tower. Rella goes back in again. I think, yeah, she gets a quadra kill here, but it doesn't matter. We just split push here. I don't know what the team was doing. He dies, but we get that dub. And unfortunate for the Rella, man. I have to say I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It's a dog eat dog world out here. You know, LP isn't free. But yeah, I think that's the video.